What's up, y'all? So, I wanted to share. That's why I'm here, because I want to share. But I just wanted to just give some updates, some life updates, and yeah. So, I did a video a while back, and I was basically just like in a very frustrated type of mood, because I was in a job that was just not providing what I desire, what I want, what I need, whatever verbiage, however you want to say it. I was in a position that just was not giving me what I needed. I would come home from work every day just completely unhappy, and some people would be like, oh, well, you got all this knowledge, why don't you just magically change your life and change it? And it's like, it's not always that easy. The truth of the matter is, for me, the knowledge is supposed to be used in specifically, yes, in those moments, because I feel like it's a tool to help you, to assist you get through those harder moments in life. It helps you to, instead of sinking down in the moment, to allow yourself to stay more in a balanced place when you have that knowledge and understanding of, the universal laws, and just how your mind is so powerful and all of that. So anyway, I'm in this place of just not being happy with my job. I was being very vocal about it. I was letting them know, like, hey, I have specific skills. I have specific things that I feel like I can offer to this company. Like, y'all got me here, and with my abilities and my worth, I should be up here. And every day I would come home from work, and even my son was noticing it, like, you different when you come home from work after some time had passed. And I just didn't have no energy for nothing. I stopped working out because I was literally in such a space of being mentally drained from having to talk to people all day. And if you're in customer service, especially like any type of call center, any customer service where you have a higher volume of dealing, you mixing with other people's energies for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, it can get draining. And so mine was over the phone though. And it was starting to weigh on me. And not only that, there was like this burning feeling within me, like, girl, the time is now for you to be working toward, like, seriously working towards your purpose. What was I put on this planet to do? Okay. And it was just like burning. So I'm like asking myself, because I know that I have all the answers, right? So I'm asking myself, well, how do I get there? Like, I'm stuck in this fucking job right now, and I'm searching for other jobs to go to, because I clearly see that this one is not gonna work for me. They're not gonna give me what I need, or what I'm asking, what I'm desiring, or whatever. So what do I do? And one thing that I did realize was, a lot of the positions that I was applying for, I was basically going to be putting myself right back in the space that I was coming out of, so things just started to click. Not only did I have that burning desire as far as getting out of a job and going into a career space, I was also having this burning feeling like, you know who you are. You are a natural healer. You're a nurturer. I've always felt that, I'm supposed to be assisting with healing and cultivating and all of that, right? So I'm also thinking like, man, I know I have these natural gifts, but this world we live in says that I need to have a piece of paper to show that I'm capable of providing these. And I mean, in some cases, you can start a business and not have a piece of paper with healing and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, people are going to want to see that you have some sort of certification, even if it is in the holistic realm. People going to want to see that you got something that shows you know what you're doing, right? So I'm like, okay, I got to go back to school. And I had been fighting that only because I was so tired and so drained with that job. I just didn't have the energy to do it. I didn't feel like doing it. I'm like, man, and not only that, I'm getting older. And I just was like, I don't have time to be, studying and up all night, and plus gotta go to work full time. So I'm dealing with all of that, right? And then so I shared with y'all that I had some my dreams just been boom boom. That's another thing too. Something that I noticed with me, if I am in a high stress state of being, my dreams will kind of pause, or if I'm having them, there's no recollection that I've had them if I'm in a high stress state. That's something else that I noticed too, because I was feeling away one day. I'm like, damn, I ain't had no dreams in like a week, and that's not like me. I be dreaming, okay? So weeks passed and no dreams. I'm like, fuck. And it dawned on me that you too stressed. Like, you not receiving no information, and if you are, you not even aware of it. So that was another thing. So I noticed that my dreams been back online. Boom, 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 boom. And I was getting all these messages, and I shared with y'all that I had a reading by 720 Astrology's Brotha Jamal. Peace to you, brother. Man, amazing man. In that reading, he shared a lot of transformative information. But one of those things was Saturn rewards you when you're disciplined. And not only that, to get to my power of fortune, I need to be in alignment, or I need to be doing the work, the discipline in my natural field in order to get, my pot of gold or whatever. And it's like everything lately is just started boom, 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 boom. So I say all of that to say the job that I had that was stressing me the fuck out, I no longer have that job. I will be starting in a career field that aligns with my purpose, with assisting children. Okay, so pause. one of the things that I really want to do is to be able to provide assistance to children and even young adults, to assist them with life, how to get through life. Not so much like a life coach, but you could look at it like that. I look at it more as like a counselor, to assist them through life when they've just been possibly, how you look at it, dealt some shitty cards, right? So anyway, I am now going into a career field that will allow me to be in the environment with children, assisting them. And also, I will be starting school again. But I'm excited about it. I start very soon. Going to get my finishing up my education in psychology, which I'm going to use that to transition into the counseling realm for children. And not only that, there's just been a lot of transition, okay? A lot of life transitioning. And I'm so happy for it. And I wanted to just come in and share this with y'all, because there have been months upon months with me where it's like things were happening that I was perceiving to be like, fuck, man, here goes something else, here goes something else, here goes something else. It's like I feel like I couldn't keep up. It was just one thing after another. But as always, anytime we go through those types of moments and it just kind of feel like, damn, something else, damn, I'm still dealing with this. Now here's something else I got to deal with on top of this. Every time in life, we have those moments. If you notice, if you look back, there's always something bigger and better and greater that comes out of that situation. And so here I was dealing with that, dealing with a lot of things for like the past 8 months. And now here I am, being able to go into a career field and a new part of life. Oh, and not only that, you girl, I don't know if I could show y'all. That's right. I'm back in the gym. I'm back in the gym. That's another thing. When you're in a high stress state, some of us, not all, but me, being in a high, I'm not a high stress, and I'm learning. I'm not a high stress person. If you know that about yourself, that you're not a high stress person, and you're looking for jobs or a career field, I would say steer away from those jobs that in the job description it says able to multitask in high stress environments or high intensity, and because you already know they about to work the dog shit out of you, and you ain't gonna have no time to, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's a learning experience for me too. Like, I'm not doing no more high stress. My mental health is more important. And because I was in such a high stress area in my life, I had stopped going to the gym. I didn't have no motivation to go to the gym. I wouldn't necessarily say that I was eating bad, but I wasn't moving enough. So although what I was eating was okay, I wasn't burning off enough. And I had a sedentary job, so I'm resting at night for 6-7 hours. get up, get dressed, go to work, and I'm sitting for 8 hours. I wasn't moving enough. So now that's another thing too, back in the gym, okay? So I say all that to say, I want my reward. And again, Brother Jamal, like, that has been sticking with me since we had that reading. Saturn rewards you when you are disciplined. This schooling is going to be a lot. But I have to keep in the back of my head that as long as I stay disciplined, I use my time management, I'm going to be okay. I am. I'm okay. And I will graduate. The same way I shared my graduation with y'all back in 2019. I was going through that. I was disciplined. I wasn't going out with associates or friends. I wasn't going out with family. I was like, no, I got to study. I was disciplined as fuck and graduated. This is no different. It's just I'm a little older. My life situation is a little different, but she's going to get this done. It's done. So yeah, I just wanted to come in and share that. So my pre-workout is kicking in, so it's time to go. But I just want to share that with y'all. You know, just I know that it's hard to remain disciplined with yourself and with your goals or whatever you got going on in your life that you want to achieve when you are just hella stressed out. But coming out of it now, it's like, you got this. Okay, so if you're in that high stress area, do the things that, you know, say your mantras and do those things. It may not feel like it's helping in that moment, but I feel like it is. The tools are there to help you try to stay balanced. You gonna have your days where you kind of tipping a little low on the scale. Other days you gonna feel good. That's just what this life, we in a duality. We're gonna have light and dark. So just keep that in mind. But anyway, y'all, I'm out. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.